welcome back. Hey, welcome back, family. Hey, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Amber, and on this channel we review fragrances and body care, and we sip a little tea from here and there. Your sis may go left, but that's okay. Just subscribe, give me the thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, I hope you all are doing well. Hey, new family, I see y'all coming in. I hope you all are doing really well. Well, let's get into just a little fragrance chit chat. You all know I love these type of videos. It's very laid back for me, and I just get to talk. I get to talk, and I get to talk about my favorite subject, which is fragrance. But I wanted to come back to you regarding Navitu's Melon Kiss. Some of you all got my first impression, and some were looking for my more in-depth review of this fragrance. So I wanted to come back real quick. I don't have a huge thing to say about this, but I will say, Gabby, thank you so much for commenting on my video. That was so sweet of you. But I will say, just like my first impression, I really do enjoy this fragrance. And I was chit-chatting with one of my fragrance sisters, and I was telling her that to me, the coconut milk that's in this is very necessary, because that melon, you smell the melon, okay? You definitely smell that honeydew melon, and now I know it's orange, okay? It's the orange one. It don't matter. Like I said, I don't eat neither one of them. But the melon scent is very strong, and you get that at initial spray throughout the fragrance. You get that melon fragrant scent. But that coconut milk, to me, really dials it down a little bit, and it really gives a great partnership, a great pairing with the melon and the coconut milk, because it just subtles it just a little bit so that it's not more off-putting. I enjoy it, and it really gives me a more tropical feel and scent. So it definitely gives me tropical flares or tropical vibes in this fragrance. Now, I will say, I did not see any note, like I saw a bergamot, but I did not see any floral or a white floral note. But when I wore this, I got like a white floral. I mean, I don't know, it could be jasmine, it could be, I don't know. I just smelled like a hint of a white floral throughout this. And I don't know if it's just the blend of the vanilla and the coconut milk. I don't know. But if you were to tell me that this had a hint of a white floral note in this, I would not say you're lying. I wouldn't say you're lying, but it doesn't give me an off-put, and I don't want you to think that it makes it like I don't like it. I really do enjoy it. It's very tropical, very good, but over time, when I was like moving my hand and moving my body, I just got a scent of like floral. I'm like, man, is that a white floral note in it? And I didn't see on paper that there was, but again, if you were to tell me like there was hints of white floral in it, I wouldn't say you're lying. Definitely gave me that, but it's very tropical. I think the coconut milk just gives it a great blend. Now with lasting. So I will say, with lasting, I wish this would have lasted a little bit longer than it did. If there was something that I was disappointed with this fragrance, was just because it didn't last as long as I would have liked, right? I think it gave it about 3 to 4 hours when I was at work and testing it. And over time, I didn't smell it. It definitely sat close to skin. Now, did I get compliments on this? I would say no, I did not get compliments on this fragrance. But is it good? Yes, but I did not. And I oversprayed, but I did not get compliments when I was working and people around me didn't say anything. You all know I have 100 jobs, so you know, people didn't say anything to me, and it wasn't that it was bad. You know, I do wear perfume and fragrances a lot, so maybe they were in their mind saying, oh, she smells good all the time. I do know I smelled good, but I did not get a outpouring of compliments or even from strangers that I didn't know, right? So I would say I would love it to project and last a little bit more. If there was something that I was a little bit disappointed in, I would have loved that to happen. But other than that, the scent itself, it's great. Now, am I mad that I purchased this and got a full bottle? Absolutely not. This is a really great tropical scented fragrance, and I love it. Like, I think if I can, y'all know how I am. Now y'all know how I am. I'm gonna try to decant this, but if I can decant this, I would actually take this on my vacation, my trip. It just gives a very tropical, fun flair. And I love it. Like, would I recommend? Yeah, if you love a good tropical melon, fun type of fragrance, you would absolutely adore this. So it doesn't lean where you get like a juvenile type of fun, but it gives a more, I would say, a more ladylike, fun, tropical type of scent. And I don't even know if that makes sense, but it's very light and not overpowering, and sometimes you need that, okay? Not everything gotta like rock your world and you be like, like, not everything has to do that. And I do appreciate this fragrance for those reasons. Now, I will say, if you do not like coconut milk or a little milky type of fragrance, this might not be your jam, right? You might be looking at me like, sis, I like that. And that is totally fine. And it is your body. And you can have whatever thoughts you have. However, I do like a coconut milky type of scent. And so I enjoyed it, right? But I would be cautious about that. If you don't like that note, probably pass go on this. This might not be your jam, or you might want to try it and see if you would like it. But to me, you would have to like a good coconut milk and vanilla. You know, everybody, well, not everybody likes vanilla, but a lot of people do like vanilla. So if you like that note, but that melon, it sits very prominent throughout the scent, and just not projecting, right? That's all. That's it. That's all. But it's good. Happy with the purchase. I ain't mad at it. And the bottle, like I said, the dots are the same. The bottle is everything. Moving on. Next up, let's talk about a white floral that you might be looking at me like, oh no, sis, I can't believe you talking about this. I'm gonna talk about it. Just give me a second. Don't turn off. But, go past to the other one then. But I am talking about none other than ysllibre. Let's talk about this. And I did a tray. I have a tray for this month, and it's like the oldies but goodies, all right? It's my oldie but goodie tray, and this was on my tray. Can we talk about this a little bit? Now, I know some of you all don't like the lavender in it, and you're like, I don't like it. I like the flankers. Fine and dandy. Okay, cool. But I want to talk about her. She is so pretty, y'all. I'm sorry. Those that are looking at me like, no, it ain't rock my boat. Cool, okay? But she is so pretty to me. And I think the key for me, okay? The key with that lavender, you cannot overspray this. If you are overspraying this, girl, I'm looking at you like this. I'm looking at you like that. I still love you, but I'm still looking at you like, what? For what? Girl, for what? Okay, you cannot overspray this. And I think that is the key. But it is so pretty. Oh my, I just sprayed more. And it's just loud, but so beautiful. It's like a beautiful wedding scent. Like, if I were to put a wedding scent video, it gives me like wedding gown, very regal. It's like that, Now, could you find this mature? Fine. If that's what you want to say, fine. Maybe you find it mature. But I really feel like this is a good one. And then some of my family members, y'all, when I talked about Chanel, I was surprised. When I was talking about Chanel the other day, and y'all was like, I like Chanel. I said, you see, that's why y'all my family. Okay, I the family. So sometimes I gotta go with caution. But y'all was like, nah, sis, we like Chanel. I say yes. To me, this gives me that vibe. So if you like Chanel beige, even like, Essence, Chanel Essence, Mademoiselle, like if you love those type of like modern day Chanel type of fragrance, I can see you loving this. Y'all, I don't know. I know y'all out there, but I gotta disagree. I gotta respectfully disagree with you. I love this. You can't overspray this, but it's beautiful. Wow. So just wanted to chit chat about like a white fragrance or a white floral fragrance that you're looking for, maybe for a wedding, or maybe for a graduation, something that you don't want to overspray something, right? You just dot, 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 and that's it. Like, don't be nah, don't do that. But this is really pretty. So maybe like go back to your collection or go in store, put it on your body. Don't put it on a tester. Put it on your body. Show up at the counter with no fragrance on so you can really test it. And then sit with it like for the day, okay? And maybe put it on your hands. So like if you talk with your hands like I do, you can then smell it and it just, grabs you. But that is good. Oh man. So I had to bring it on back. I had to tell my family. Okay. Now I will say, nothing to do with fragrance because this fragrance chit chat I do know, but y'all do know how I am. Welcome. Why don't y'all tell me about Tubi? I just had to go left real quick and then we gonna come back. Why don't y'all tell me about Tubi? I know about Tubi. Tubi. I did not know that exists. And now y'all got me watching movies after movies after movies. And I'm like, oh wow. Oh, that's good. Okay, so now that I'm here, we here. So now I'm watching Tubi. Let me know in the comment section, girl, what should I watch? Like, give me some recommendations or what I should watch on it because you have my attention. Okay, I am here for it. Okay, and those that don't know what Tubi, Tubi. If you don't know what that is, just approach with caution because you might get got like me. It has several movies on there, but approach it with caution and it's free. Yeah, it got me a little in the chokehold, just a little bit. I mean, documentaries on there. I love a good documentary. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So again, comment down below. Let me know what I should watch on Tubi so I can, I can start watching. Y'all know shows and movies and it's my thing. So, we can talk all day. Bridgerton's coming out. And all types of stuff is coming, but that's not on Tubi. I'm, my random thoughts. Welcome. Okay, moving on. And last but certainly not least, wow. Bring it on back. Like, honey, moschino gold. Now, don't look at the bottom. Okay, just don't look at the bottom. Okay, well, don't look at the bottom. Now, if it did this, I would be all about the bottom. But don't look at the bottom. Okay, the scent. Wow, like this is an oldie, and I have not played with this. But when I say she was like, yeah, you haven't been reaching for me. I just wanted to make sure you knew who I was. Like I was like, good girl. Okay, I see you. This is good. So if you have this, bring her back. Ow, oh my goodness. And how do I describe this? This is fruity. This is fruity, but like a white floral scent. So it has like jasmine, lily of the valley, that type of white floral, but it also has peach in this. It has like a pear, I think even mango or melon in this. Maybe it's mango. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow, and it stayed on me. Now, I will say it gave me a good 5 hours. And again, I was in my house. So let's be clear where I was. I was working in my home. But if people were around me, they would have absolutely smelled me because I was smelling myself. And at one point, I was in a meeting and I was like, I smell good. I mean, I had to say that about myself. I was in a meeting, I smell good. Like, it was one of those, this is really good and affordable. I'm sure you can get this like for Ross or TJ Maxx or something like that, like really affordable at this point. But when I say the impression of this is very real, and this does not give me cheap. It does not give me that. Wow. Wow. If you have her, bring her out, bring her out, bring her out. So good. Wow, this is so good. And again, it lasts. I smell like it projecting. Yes, like good. Now, some of you all ask me, most time, sis, does it lean more feminine? Does it lean more masculine? I think for this entire fragrance chit chat that I did with all the 3 fragrances, I really feel like they lean more feminine males, I will say. However, you all know how I am. If you like it, I love it for you. Okay? You like it, I love it for you. If you like a more like calming, but still making a statement, you know, you want some lavender, you want some white floral, that type of thing, you know, here we go. Like, men, I don't care. You know, if you want to wear that, that's fine. When I think of like, is something leaning more masculine or more feminine, I really think of like the man I date. Like, could I see him wearing this? You know, would it spark my interest? I kind of go on those moments. But again, fragrance, just like the smell, is subjective. You can use anything you want. You know, if you think it smells good on you, great, because it probably does smell good. Now, if you think it's too much, others around you gonna think it's too much, right? It's that simple. It's that simple, you know. And sometimes you think you smell good and others don't think you smell good. So what? Okay, as long as you think you smell good and you feel good, that is all that matters at the end of the day. So make sure you subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. I would love to know maybe some things that you're testing out. What are your thoughts? You know, this is like a good layback, you know. I might need like some tea, some coffee, some wine, or some juice or something. Maybe we you know, a little bit, you know, we can talk about anything that we want to talk about. Well, let me know where you want these fragrance chit chats to go. If you like me to talk about any other subject, I would love to talk about it. Even if it's fragrance or not, we can chat it up. You know, I probably have some thoughts. Whether you agree with my thoughts or not, we can agree to disagree very respectfully and still be family. It's called life. Make sure you're good to yourself. Give yourself some grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, yeah, your sis just did. Bye, family. I love you so much. Have a great day. Bye.